Oh,
Yeah.
and Halo Bell. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. IGK.
Woo! IGK.
We in this thing.
Oh, man.
IGK.
Almost ran out of breath. I'm all sweaty now already.
We in this thing. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. That's
still
Kane.
going. That's
yeah.
Kane.
Yeah. All right, I'm Pat, man.
That's Pat,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Pat, man.
IGK.
Yeah. Hey. IGK.
We in this thing. We in this thing.
Oh, man.
WW, what's up, man? What's poppin'? What's good? What's good?
Man, we here. We're here with episode 3, which is crazy.
Ooh.
And I don't know, man. It feels. So last week I was sick. Turns out when I was like, my sinuses are a little stuffy, but I'm good. Turns out.
Oh, yeah.
Little did I know,
Yeah,
my
man,
son tired of that.
You got hit with the bug, bro.
I got hit with the bug.
It's hitting everybody, bro.
It's hitting everybody. I thought it was the flu. Like I was grounded, floored.
Nah, it might have been something because there's some people rolling around, man. I got to knock on wood, right? Make sure I ain't nothing but, bro. Yeah, it's going around though. It's going around.
I was floored last week, but now we back again, feeling much better than I did last week because I was dead, couldn't breathe, couldn't handle anything, didn't work out.
And figuratively, you was dead, bro.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, metaphorically. Categorically, allegorically.
You know what I'm saying? Everything. Everything.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what I got to say though, so that you can be prepared to get me something. It's my birthday next week, so
oh man,
it's the only reason why I'm telling you I want something. So, but my birthday is next Thursday. I think it's what day is it? It's 1 week from now. So next Thursday.
Okay, man.
I'll be 34.
Old man.
Feeling good though.
How's it feel though, man?
It feels good.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to lie about it. Like I don't even want to be like, oh no, I'm turning 25. Like, no. I'm cool with this. I love being 33, almost 34. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Oh man.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? My barber the other day, she said that I might not have to worry about gray hairs, which is weird.
Why?
Because she said that I would have already been showing signs. Like I have no grays, and I'll be 34, mid 30s, no grays. So I want grays, but also would it be cool if I didn't have grays? Always a young man, forever a young man. That sounds nice.
You taking that stuff, man? What stuff are you taking?
What stuff am I taking?
What stuff are you taking, man?
I can't disclose that information live on our podcast, so. Like, looking skeptical.
I feel like they came here for something.
Okay. You're right. They came here for something. My bad. They came here for something.
You can't disclose.
Who came here for something?
Peptides.
Oh, no.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Give them what they came for.
People came here for something, so here we go.
Absolutely.
This is the I Gotta Know podcast, the podcast that marries our two cool professions, fitness and entertainment.
Absolutely.
And delivers them to you for your viewing or listening pleasure anywhere you get your podcast.
Absolutely.
My name is Kane.
My name is Pat. And we ready to rock, man.
We are ready to rock.
We ready to do this thing.
We are ready to rock.
Look, I can't Birdman. I can't keep. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
I was thinking more of a praying mantis. It's like a.
I'm gonna stop now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop now, man. You know
Come on, praying mantises are cool. They're cool. They're good luck, I think, in some cultures. So you just did a whole good luck routine right now. Blessing the podcast.
Absolutely.
Blessing the podcast.
Absolutely. All right, what we got, man? What we talking about?
So today's topic is rest is best. And we're gonna focus on taking care of ourselves, recovery, true rest. Because in fitness and in voiceover, rest is needed. If you don't have rest, you don't have much to work off of.
Right.
And there's a lot of reasons for making it making it the number one thing.
Right.
Yeah, rest is important. It's key.
Yeah.
And that's not even just I know I mentioned for, exercise, I know I mentioned for voice acting, but rest is key for just being alive.
Yeah.
Like if you don't sleep well, you don't actually recover well.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. I mean, like that takes down your mental health. That can take down your body. that can take down a lot of things.
Everything, bro.
It can take down everything.
Everything, bro.
And health is key to having maybe the body that you want, having the career that you want.
Yeah.
Longevity. I mean, I can go on.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And so, but yeah, I feel like that this is the best time for rest is best.
Absolutely.
Because I just had to spend a lot of time last week
you did.
resting.
You did. Yeah.
So now that we are here,
yes.
If you're new to the podcast or you're diving into the third episode with us, the way that we do things here is we do Q&A style. Man, I'm just flubbing. Q&A style is the format. My bad. Hold on. That was much. That was a bit much. We do Q&A style.
Hey,
that's the format.
Q&A style.
Yeah.
Q&A style.
I was rewinding.
Q&A style.
Q&A style is the format in which
Right.
we do this.
Right.
So we have our note cards that we both have. I have questions for him that that he has not seen, and he has questions for me that I have not seen.
Yes.
And so with today's category being rest is best, I'm going to start off by asking you the first question. Okay, Praying Mantis, you ready? Let's do this.
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, cue number 1. Do rest days slow progress, or are they the reason progress happens? I'm going to read again. Do rest days slow progress, or are they the reason progress happens?
Okay, so I'm going to answer this 2 different ways.
Okay.
So most people are going to have the idea that rest is going to slow progress because they built up all this momentum.
Right.
Like, dude, if I stop,
Right.
all the progress is gonna stop. Also, like, I'm not gonna. I feel so good if I take a day off or 2 days or a week, whatever it is. I'm gonna lose on my gains. Is it true? Absolutely not.
That makes sense.
Because all the gains that we're aiming to make happens during the rest and recovery process, right? That's why training, it hurts, right? We're literally tearing muscle fibers to shreds. That's why it hurts like hell when we're training, we're trying to PR, we're trying to do all these different things. Because our muscles are literally being torn to shreds, right?
Okay.
And so when you think about it that way, it's like, ooh, man, like we literally, like we're taking it and we're just ripping it up. That's why it hurts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So in order for that to recover and to replenish and for the muscle to build, for our conditioning to get better, how do we do that? We got to recover.
Right.
So the better our recovery is, the better results that we have. So some people make the mistake of not only just training too hard, but the frequency of how much they train in a particular week or the style of training. I used to be in, Fit Body Boot Camp style classes where it's HIIT training pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And people were going to those classes and training every single day.
Right.
And sometimes they were doing 2 workouts in a day. They were doing crazy stuff. And of course, they're like, oh, man, I love it. The vibe is cool. I love it.
Right.
And then they get to a point where it's like, man, I was making progress. Now, like, I'm not losing the weight as fast. I'm sore all the time. You know what I'm saying? I might be gaining weight. I'm not sleeping well. Like, what's going on? And then when I have to sit there, or someone such as myself, I have to sit there and tell them, all right, you might need a rest. And they're like, nah, man, that's the last thing I want to hear. Nah, man, you gonna tell me to rest?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But like I said, you want better results, your recovery has to be just as good as your training. You have to recover just as hard as your training. So as a coach, to kind of remedy that, especially now, we plan those rest days in there, or we plan certain activities for certain days. So it's like, all right, because we're hitting this high intensity workout on this day, the next day is going to be a little lower intensity, or you might just have it off based on, your regime or what I got you working on. But very rarely is it like, oh yeah, we're going to hit it hard every single day.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like your body is going to tell you what's up. Your body's going to be like,
Right.
Hey,
Right.
I know you want to.
I know you
want to. I know you do.
Please.
But listen to me. I hurt, okay? And I've been hurting for a week.
Just like that.
I've been telling you to stay in bed, and you haven't. You still gotten up, trained, right? You almost blew your back out and was like, no, I'm going to go in the gym tomorrow. I'm still going to go. Matter of fact, I was supposed to take a rest day Sunday, but I'm going to work out that day because I feel like it.
Ooh.
Nah, man, nah. Recovery is important. Training hard, yes, you need to do that.
Yeah.
Nutrition, all those things are important.
Yeah.
But if your recovery is not where it needs to be,
Right.
Your body, you're going to have a hard time getting to the goals that you have for yourself at some point, right? So in the little bit, in the first little go around, you might be like, yeah, I'm going 5 days a week. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
6 days, I'm doing my thing, whatever the case is. But eventually your body's going to tell you.
Gonna catch up.
Hey, man, don't forget about me, bro.
Right.
Don't forget about me, bro. Sit your ass down. I will. Right? I will sit your ass down.
Don't sit your ass down.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So, but what I heard in that whole spiel that you gave us right now,
Okay, what you
is anti-hustle culture. Because from my point of view, hustle culture really leans into the no rest days, no days off, no breaks.
Yeah.
If you need a break, then you're doing something wrong. If you need to rest, then you're doing something wrong. Which I mean, for someone like me who's just gullible.
Yeah. You're like, okay,
I'm gullible.
Okay, you said no rest. Okay,
Like, okay,
65 days, I ain't take no rest, right?
Exactly. So, and in the past, I've done that, that. But getting the train with you, that idea has changed.
Yes.
Because it's not that I'm not saying that you are like anti-hustle culture, but what spawned in my head was, oh, that sounds like the exact opposite of hustle culture, because I think it is. What are your thoughts on hustle culture's point of view of rest?
I think there's pros and cons to it. I think because there's certain elements in life in general where like you just have to thug it out and you got to push through whatever it is. There's certain elements, whatever there's a tight deadline or something like that, or you're right to this finish line. Like sometimes you just got to thug it out.
Right.
But also at the same time, you have to look at, okay, since we're talking about, fitness, voiceover, acting, that thing, and when it's affecting your performance at the end of the day and how you go about things, then that's where I'm like, okay, the hustle culture thing is a little skewed. It's a little like when you say hustle culture, I think of like David Goggins, right?
Oh, right.
Stuff like that, which there are people that are like that. They're just like, balls to the wall every day, all day. They're like, yeah, I'm going,
And that's some crazy shit.
Yeah. Look, I just want to let everybody know that's not real for everybody, right?
Nah.
David Goggins, like, he's an anomaly to what the average.
David Goggins is a freak.
He's a
freak. He's a freak.
He is something different. But that is a big thing that you see on like socials and stuff like that, where there's this like weird duality or dichotomy that's like, okay, you're over here on one side, but you open up TikTok, Instagram, and that's what you see. Man, stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
Get in the gym. Look, I've trained for 100 days straight.
Right.
I ain't got nothing left.
Right.
I want to rest a little bit today.
Yes.
I'll be the bitch, man. Get up.
Right. No. See, that's why I'm saying anti-hustle culture. Anti-hustle culture. Really, but I guess that's when it comes to rest and recovery, like you're saying, man, like the duality of it, like wanting and needing it, feeling it in your body. Your body's screaming at you like, please.
Bro, just give me one day.
Give me one day.
That's all I need is
one day.
Yeah,
you open up social media, you open up TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and you see nothing. If that's what your algorithm gives you. If you're looking up a lot of fitness things, they're looking into fitness influencers and stuff like that. You're gonna get a lot of that hustle culture, that drive, don't stop, pedal to the metal, or metal to the pedal, whatever the saying is, whatever the saying is. But you know what I mean.
Pedal to the metal,
pedal to the metal.
Sir.
Okay,
yes sir,
pedal
yes sir.
Okay, so nonstop, and so, but when you have that duality, when you're like, I know what's better for me, yet I want to be in that position. I want to be where they are. I want these goals to happen.
Right.
And not everyone has a trainer like you or even anyone in their lives that are telling them anything different, that there are other ways, that there are other options. And one of the easiest ways, one of the most simple things that you can do is rest. Yeah. And I think that there's power in rest.
Oh yeah. You need to, if you're going to be, like, eventually you're going to have to stop and get some gas in your car. If you don't have no gas in your car, you're not gonna be able to go nowhere. No matter how much you push the pedal to the metal. You need to stop and get gas. Yeah. Right? So your body and you are the same way. So you can go, and everybody's threshold might be different. Yeah. Right? So some people might be able to go a little bit longer without needing a rest or whatever the case might be, or everybody's rest looks different. But eventually everybody has to stop, and you have to recharge, you have to refill, you have to go ahead and do your thing. It's like, what's the point of saying like, yeah, man, I ain't taking no rest, but your performance sucks. Like, you might as well take a week off, then come back so we can have you at your best. Right. If you're not at your best, it You know what I'm saying? I've stopped whole workout sessions for people because they, you know, they're a little lethargic, whatever the case is. I've stopped whole sessions and be like, yo, nah, you need to go home, get your rest, take a couple days. I had to tell a client Tuesday, today's Thursday. I had to tell her Tuesday, and I could see how she's moving. Right, so I'm asking all the questions, how your body feels. She's like, yeah, it's a little, you know, it hurts a little bit, whatever. I'm like, when's the last time you taking a rest day? She's like, nah, man, I don't take no rest. I was like, it's gonna be hard. I was like, after we train today, I said, Wednesday, you better not be in this gym.
Nope.
And she was like, but I'm gonna be lazy. What do you mean?
Lazy.
I said, sometimes laziness is good.
Laziness is useful.
Yeah, laziness is useful. I would use a different word for it. I'm like, you're just getting rest. It's not really lazy.
Right.
But that's how people look at it, though. That's how you know, society, social media, whatever the case, that's how they frame it. Like, bro, if you're not doing this, or if you're not doing this at this rate, dude, you lazy, man. You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I think that's foul.
I agree.
It's not real.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think that whatever word you use, you know, whatever word you use. But I know for myself, I have thought of it as lazy in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm literally not moving my body, not as much as I might usually in the gym or whatever. And so I would view it as, I'm just being lazy. Even though I'm still having a normal day, I'm still going about my job as an actor, as a dad, as a fiance, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It still, I feel like, I didn't do this thing. So then I think I'm being lazy.
And then you feel bad about yourself.
Right,
It's like, bro, no, you need
to rest. You need to chill. Okay.
I mean, but like with that being said, though, what would do you know the difference between not feeling like it versus when you actually need rest? Do you know the difference between the two?
I don't. So educate the people and myself.
Okay. So like the way that I would view, I'll just use an example.
Okay.
Right? Because it's like there's gonna be plenty of days where like you don't feel like it. Right.
Yeah.
Whether it's going to the gym or doing a session for the day, whatever the task might be. Like there's plenty of days like that. And I feel like people confuse like, okay, just because I don't feel like it, I'm gonna take a risk. I don't feel like it. It's like truth of the matter is you might have a month of not feeling like it.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, are you gonna not do what you need to do for a month? That's what I'm like,
that's a good point.
I was like, that's the part of, I don't know if that's necessarily, I don't know if that's necessarily hustle culture per se, but just my perspective on it. Like if you're gonna, like, you may not, and we've all had that, whether it's, if you've experienced any type of like, you know, depression or like just really low motivation, that can last for an extended amount of time. Like, they can take you out. You just like, yo, man, what you been doing, man? I've been in bed for a week. Did you shower? Nah, man, I didn't even do that, bro. I ain't do none of that. But is that a good enough excuse for you not to do what you should be doing? In my opinion, no. Right. It's not. Right? It's not. As far as when you actually need rest. So if you're pushing, right, and if you got brain fog, right, if the ideas that you normally have, if you got like this creator's block or writer's block or business block, whatever block that you got, if your body's, you know, maybe feels a little bit heavy, right, that's typically some signs, not all the signs, but typically some signs of like, you know what, okay, I need to take an actual rest day. Yeah. Right. So I guess to get, because that was my first question to you, right?
Oh, that was my question?
That was your first question to you, but it's all good.
You answered my first question.
It's all good, bro.
You answered my first question.
It's all good, right?
I didn't even get to answer my own question.
It's all good.
It's all good. That's fine.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll never forget, but it's fine.
You don't gotta forget, but it's all good. No, but seriously though, so when it comes down to like, so let's say like how many days, let's just say if you had to give like, how many times, and we can both answer it, right? But how many times have you taken, let's say, a rest day or a rest week, and maybe you didn't necessarily need the rest, but because it was just one of those days, like, man, I'm not feeling this, or I don't like it. And you just like, you know what? I'm chill.
Oh man, where do I begin?
Look, we ain't got all the time in the world.
Okay. I'll keep it simple.
Man, keep it simple.
I will keep it simple. Okay, so as far as for exercise, I'll be specific for now, and I'll transition. I'll say, so last week I was sick.
That was an actual.
Last week I was sick.
I said, bro, take the rest of the week.
Take the rest of the week.
Yeah, rest
in
of the
which
week.
that didn't necessarily, I didn't really want to take the week.
I know.
And I never really do.
Yeah.
I don't really want to take that time off.
Yeah.
To fully rest. But this past week, I genuinely knew that I needed it because I did sit right here in this chair and was dying actively and was trying to just write it off as sinuses or allergies or whatever. But in reality, I was genuinely very sick.
Right.
So,
He did a damn good job, though. Couldn't even tell.
Couldn't even tell.
And then he texted me later on and said, hey, man, I got bad news. I'm
Bro, I
sick
got
as hell.
bad news. Like, I'm definitely dying.
So I was like, bro, stay your ass home.
Yeah. So I did. So I took the time that I needed.
Okay.
I needed rest, not just because of my body feeling overwhelmed from exercise, but because I was sick. But I also could have tried to override and show up anyway.
Yeah.
Try to do it and push myself regardless.
Yeah.
Whether I was sick or not.
Mm-hmm.
So last week, good example, I took the time that I needed.
Right, exactly.
Now there are other times where I maybe take the time that I believe I need, when in reality it is just me not wanting to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see, like I'll use today as an example, actually. Today, I did not get up and go run.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was supposed to.
I know.
It's like, yeah,
I know.
Yeah. No, I did not. I did not. I woke up, stayed in bed with my fiance and enjoyed a slow start to the morning.
Yeah.
Now, in my head, it wasn't that I knew that I needed it for like an actual rest day. Like we did arms yesterday. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
But I wanted it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah. He was like, nah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
I'm
so
good.
there are
Yeah.
plenty of times where it's a mixed bag of I need the rest, so I'm going to take the rest, and I don't feel like it, but I'm going to maybe disguise it as I need the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can tell my brain as well, like, hey, it's all good, man. Like, you worked really hard. You need this.
Right,
You did
yeah,
a great
yeah,
job. And I'm like,
yeah.
I haven't worked out in 3 days. And my body's like, shh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, like
Yes,
shh. Lay down.
You're like, but I'm trying to. No,
No.
shut up. Shut up,
Just
bro.
be quiet, man.
You need to be quiet
Yeah.
right now.
So there are plenty
stay
of
in this
times.
bed, bro.
There are plenty of times. But then now it's shifted over to voice acting.
Yeah.
Now, there are times in which I do need and take the rest.
Yeah.
Like, if I am very sick, so much so that I sound immensely sick.
Yeah.
And I can't override that, you know, because not every time can I.
Yeah.
Because there are plenty of times where it's actually pretty easy to override, which is like blow my nose a ton, get my tea, my water, my everything, like, and then fake it the whole time.
Yeah.
And then by the time I'm clicking off the Zoom or whatever, I'm like,
Fall out, yeah.
like just, yeah.
You sound like the anime characters. His powers.
Yeah.
How does he? And find out in this next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man. So that's it. So there are the times where I can fake it till I make it.
Yeah.
But there are plenty of times where I've actually rescheduled sessions or passed up on auditions, opportunities.
Yeah.
Which every audition is an opportunity.
Yeah.
So that hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
It hurts a little bit because it is like what if that was one? When I was earlier on in my career, and I was getting whatever auditions I was getting, which in the beginning it wasn't a ton.
Yeah.
So then I was like, it felt genuinely painful, and I was very frustrated, a little depressed.
Yeah.
If I didn't follow through with doing the audition.
Yeah.
Because
Which
I
makes
was
sense.
like,
That
there's
makes
the
sense.
opportunity, it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
And so genuinely, really, it's okay that I didn't do those auditions. It's still okay. Last week, there was 2 days. 2 days, I didn't do any auditions. And then I think Thursday or Friday last week, I did some, but didn't do others because I was like, bro, I can't even, like my voice is dry. I'm dying in my face, is all the sinuses. So it was smart of me to pass up those opportunities.
Yeah.
Because it's okay that I didn't do it. There will be more opportunities coming.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I was talking about rest. Okay. So,
About to say,
So,
crazy tangent.
So yeah, my bad. So, what I have done in the past is with voiceover, there are the days that I know that I need it. And now I've had the days as well that I'm taking the rest. I'm going to take the break. Maybe I don't have a session, but I have a ton of auditions. But I honestly, I can't work on anything.
Yeah.
And that's been when I'm, at my lowest, when I'm the most stressed out or frustrated, and the override just isn't there. Like, I woke up. What's the analogy? I think that my fiance knows, and I'm gonna butcher it probably. So bear with me.
He paraphrased.
I'm paraphrasing, but like I think it's you wake up with only so many spoons. I think it is.
Okay.
So say I woke up with 50 spoons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the number. 10 spoons. I wake up with 10 spoons.
Okay.
But out the gate, I'm already like stressed about something that's going on or whatever. So really, 2 of those spoons are gone. So I actually wake up with 8 out of those 10 spoons.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm being dad. So I'm actually putting a lot of energy and focus on making sure the bags are packed and all this and getting out the door. And but my son he's having a rough morning. So actually I lend a spoon to him. So now I'm down to 7 spoons.
Yeah.
And so he can go about his day with a full set of 10 spoons. I now give away. So as the day goes on, I'm even more depleted.
Yeah.
Even if I'm doing things that I need or want to do.
Right.
Which is like running errands even, or doing my sessions, or even doing this podcast. Like those are things that are still taking away slowly on my energy, on my my mental, my ability to manage and handle different things. Like if I have a day that like has a very, very heavy thing in it, like that can be tough because I maybe don't wake up with all the spoons, and then that thing is going to take up everything.
Everything that you got. Okay, I'm picking up.
So then it's what I've learned how to do a little bit better than in the past is know when those times are coming, feel it, know it. Have it, if it's a planned thing, if I know my tomorrow day is going to have something really heavy in it, then I can get the proper rest, the proper recovery the day before, or the days leading up even, like if I know I have an open day on Monday, a slightly busier day on Tuesday, but that heavy, bigger stuff on Wednesday, well, then I can start on Monday recovering and resting, not even just my body, but my brain, my mental. So maybe Monday I do nothing but play Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Okay.
I'm literally just sitting out playing on Fortnite. I'll watch some YouTube. I'll make some food. I'll do some laundry or whatever. But I'll do small things that make me feel good, things that might need to get done, but they're simple, so that I have enough energy to get me through to the next day, which is maybe a little bit busier of a day. Maybe I have a session and, I actually I have to pick up the boys for this other thing. And I'm doing a little bit more, but I'm still reserving some of that for that other busy, heavier day.
Okay.
So ultimately, no matter all of the scenarios that I just gave, every single one of them, rest was key.
Yeah.
Recovery was key. Even after the big, heavy day, the big, heavy thing.
Yeah.
The recovery then was super key, just like a big, heavy workout. Stretching, resting, icing, take a shower, hydrate. All of those things are super key in both of our professions, and they're super key in life.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to jump into my second question for you. Is that cool? All right. So second question for you is, what's one thing you've changed about recovery that made the biggest difference?
For me, for myself.
You. And tell it to the people.
Man, the biggest difference.
Yeah. Because I'm sure you learned stuff early on one way, but then with your experience, your ability to adapt and change, like you've learned other ways to change your perspective on recovery, which has also then helped your clients.
Right. So, I guess the biggest thing would be sleep. Actually, sleep would probably be the biggest thing.
Right. Because there's different versions and types of rest that you can do.
Different. I know some people are big on like naps and stuff like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right. So you love naps.
I love naps.
Can't stand them.
He can't. What?
I can't stand.
You're
naps,
missing out,
bro. No, man.
You're missing out.
But here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker though. When I tell people I get 8 to 9 hours of rest though a night, they're like, okay. You don't need a nap.
Nah.
You don't need no nap.
Your bedtime is pretty early.
Yeah, my bedtime is pretty early, bro. And then I'll have a problem sleeping throughout the night. So if I get to bed at like 8, okay, I'm typically sleep, probably 5 minutes after my head hits the pillow.
Damn.
And then I'm not getting up until whatever the time. So 4:30, whatever it is, right?
Yo, sometimes I need a melatonin gummy to get me to go to sleep. Yeah. When I'm tired, I'm dead, I need to go to sleep. But melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin. See, I got like my wife has tried different things and like to help her sleep, and she has it's gotten better over the time, but as a whole, she struggles staying asleep for one thing. I can take those gummies or whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have an issue going to sleep or staying asleep. What that type of stuff does though, it like the deep sleep, I get more of it, I guess, if you would.
Right.
That's why, because you know my saying, like, I was like, yeah, I don't go to sleep. I just get put in the charger, man. Just put in
Yeah,
the charger,
yeah.
then I'm up. I'm ready.
You're always ready.
Yeah, I'm always there. There's never a day I'm not, but that's just over the years of preparation. You just learn your flow
that experience
and what you got. But rest, and actually on top of that, second thing is just making sure that you take a day for yourself. Right. So, and the rest for everybody looks different. It's like, for example, like right now, my workout schedule. Typical people work out Monday through Friday, maybe Saturday, rest days, wherever. But Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, that's when they work out.
Right.
Monday they start the week, Friday, Saturdays where they end it, whatever the case.
Okay.
Me, what I've come to find out over the years, I start training on Sunday. I start working out Sunday.
Okay.
And then I'll train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday based on how the workouts go. I might take a rest day one of those days.
Yeah.
And I go all the way through Thursday, and I take Friday, Saturday off.
Yeah.
As far as training goes. But having that day where, the phone's not blowing up, only thing I have to do as far as for work is just like making sure, okay, Kane, you coming in at 5 or 6, or text everybody, make sure the schedule's good. And then it's just like, okay, prepping meals, that stuff. It's lighter stuff. I prefer to have that be like the start of the week.
Right.
But I still, like, I'm working out, I'm training hard. Sunday's one of my hardest workouts that I have throughout the week. But that's one of that's a big change, is having a day where it's like, okay, like you can go in there, train, you can do your stuff.
Yeah.
Without having this be, this be the thing. Because, once Monday hits, oh, man.
Non-stop.
Oh, man, you talking about Fast and Fierce.
Yeah.
What?
No, man, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah.
So those two things, man, is sleep. So not just rest, but sleep.
Right.
And then adjusting the schedule to where it fits the needs for myself.
Yeah.
And I've tried many different things. I used to be one of those like, yeah, man, I don't need no rest. Nah, man, I'm up. Right. Then I'm up. And all of a sudden you get headaches and stuff.
Yeah.
All of a sudden your back goes out.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, man, and it's like, when's the last time you got no rest? I was like, oh, man, I ain't slept in a week.
Right. What year is it?
what year is it? Last time I slept, it was 2007.
Right, yeah. Like,
we're going into 2027. I haven't slept. Right? I have not slept.
It's been 20 years.
Right? Matter of fact, I haven't slept since 1997. That's when I was born. And I'm still up, going, pupils dilated.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that, folks out there. We don't do that. Don't.
Nah, no sleep.
He's changed. He's a changed man.
I'll let you believe that.
Okay.
No, but resting and changing up the schedule.
Right. So, but you something key that you were specific on, being like, my question was, what big difference in recovery? Recovery, I feel like is a general thing, and then there are branches off of it.
Yeah.
So, one of those branches is sleep.
Yeah.
Genuine sleep, real sleep, well-rounded sleep throughout the night with a good amount of hours for an adult. I think the scientific thing or whatever is like 6 to 8 hours for a good night's sleep. And for me personally, 6 hours is as if I got zero sleep.
Yeah.
And then 7 hours is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then 8 hours plus is like,
oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I could take on the whole damn world.
Man, I get that 9. Oh man.
9 hours is crazy, especially when you can see it on your alarm and you set it and you're like,
9
it
hours,
says 9 hours.
Bro. You should see it. You see it, like I get to like the weekend, or tonight.
Yeah.
I don't have to be up as early. I start a little later.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll sleep like 10 hours.
Wow. 10 hours?
No wake up, no nothing.
Oh my God.
I promise you, bro.
No wake up, you don't even pee in the middle of the night.
Nah, man, I might pee on myself.
Damn.
That's how serious about sleep I am.
I'm not going to edit that out. It's going to stay in.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how serious is about sleep. He will pee on himself. I repeat, he will pee on himself.
Don't even feel it either.
No, that's bad. That's bad. Nah.
But no, seriously though, I get like 9.5, 10 hours. Like if it's a day that I don't gotta be up early, dude, I'll still get to bed like regular time, like 8. I just won't get up until like 6.
Damn.
If I don't have to basically.
That's cool. I like that, man, because for me, I pee. I have to get up.
That might change once I hit 30, but right now,
that's what it is. I think I came over to the other side.
Yeah, the other side.
And now what I can't do is hold my fucking bladder.
Yeah.
So I can't. I try, man. I try to get through the night. And every single night, I gotta pee at least twice.
Oh my God, man.
Every single night I gotta pee at least twice.
At least twice. Nah, man, I'd be cool, honestly. Like I'd be cool now in the morning. Yeah, I gotta get up and then I feel like I'm I'm peeing for like 5 minutes straight. That's what it feel like.
Right.
But nah, man, I can get like if I get 9, that's like my go-to number. Like 8s, that's what they say. That's what science says, whatever. But if I can get 9, 9.5, yeah, we good. We rolling. We rolling, bro.
Shit, that ain't bad. What I'm saying? That ain't bad.
So speaking of that, like, my second question to you is in regards to, recovery, what do you feel you need absolutely to have you be at your best?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like when it comes to rest. Like I said, for me, it's that like if I get that 9 hours, right, I need like if it was a perfect world, like I need that 9 hours. I need a good meal in the nighttime. Yeah. Right. That there's certain elements that need to be in place in order for me to have like, all right, like this is like a perfect recovery, whatever session. What do you feel like you need? If you could pick, let's say 2 to 3 things.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, sleep. Number 1, sleep. Yeah. Sleep. If I do not get a good night's sleep at all, or if I get less hours than I'm supposed to, like I said, that 6 hour range is rough. What ends up happening in my field is you can hear it. Yeah. You can hear the lack of sleep. Yeah. And that's hard to overcome. No matter what I'm doing, whether that's anime, video game, promo, commercial, no matter what it is hard to overcome. Okay. So sleep is number 1. Okay. I have to get good sleep, which has become quite the easy habit to maintain. Yeah. Especially the past few years where I enjoy my reality, like I mentioned last episode. I genuinely enjoy my life. Yeah. So I want to be awake for as much of it as possible, but within reason so that I can get back up and do it again the next day. Right. And so when it comes to the number 1 thing, I would say is sleep. Okay, sleep. Sleep. A good night's sleep because you can hear it in your voice. Yeah. Number 2, I would say genuine vocal rest. Yeah. That can be, now say, for me, at times, I'll have a session later in the day or even at night, especially if I'm working with a studio in Korea or in China or Japan, I'll have a session at night, which means I have an entire day in which I've been doing stuff. I've been out and about. I've been talking. Yeah. I've been laughing. I've been using my vocal cords. Yeah. So what I learned when I first did my first ever night session, I learned real quick that I can't overdo it in the day, because then I have no real voice at night. Yeah. And so the first one I ever did, I learned that I got through the session. I'm very grateful, but my voice was gone. Yeah. By the end of it. Yeah. Because I did not take care of it the entire day. Yeah. So now I know. Now I know the best way to genuinely have a solid sound that's consistent, that I can that I'm not straining myself. Vocal rest. Yeah. Okay. So still under that umbrella. So sleep, number 1. Genuine vocal rest, true vocal rest. Do not talk. Yeah. When my kids
don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Yeah. Or if you talk to me, I'm going to not respond verbally. I'm going to be giving you signs and being like, oh, dang it, my mic. Oh, hey, that's rule number 1.
Do not get the mic, bro.
So sleep, genuine vocal rest, real vocal rest. Don't talk, take care of your vocal cords, hydrate, drink some tea, all that stuff. Yeah. And then number three,
if you have one,
I'm trying to think because I want to help anyone else that's out there that wants to do this or that's already doing voiceover and it's like, I didn't even think about that. That's smart. Let's see. So sleep, vocal rest. And I'd say, this goes for everything, but take care of your mental health the best you can. That would be my number 3 because take care of your mental health, because for my profession in particular, and even for yours, actually for any job, you have to walk into it with confidence. Yeah. Every shift, every session, every audition, every client, walking into your job as a confident person in that role, you have no idea how much that can change the perspective maybe a client has on you, how much that can change, for me, how that can change the read, how that can change my connection to the character or to the story, right? How much that can change or take care of my ability to get through the day. Yeah. So I say number 3 is take care of your mental health. Now, how do you do that, Kane? There's a lot of ways. Yeah. There's a lot of different.
So if you were to pick a way of maintaining good mental health or taking care of that, what would you say?
Yo, one of the things that have helped me the past few years is having a person or people that I know that I can go to about literally anything. And not even just like I can go to them, I can talk to them, and then that's no. Somebody or people that not only will listen and hear you out, but they will give feedback, advice, true support, or just be there to genuinely listen.
Yeah.
I think I've used the word genuine multiple times in this conversation, in this episode,
Yeah.
because you need like true, genuine, authentic connections with other people. And that's what's changed for me in the past few years, is having true, genuine, authentic connections to people that will happily listen to me when I am down or am feeling like I'm headed there.
Yeah.
You know? And then I've been able to be lifted up, supported, like loved in ways that I've never experienced from literally anybody. But now I have that.
Yeah.
And so I would say that's like the number one way I'm able to maintain and take care of my mental health.
That's important
is
too.
having true, genuine, authentic connections to people that genuinely care about me
Absolutely.
and my life and my family and my career, and the list goes on.
Absolutely.
So when you're one of those people,
Yeah.
you and your wife are one of those people that's like has changed the whole trajectory of my life. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, the impact. So yeah, that's my number 3. So yeah, I would say sleep, vocal rest, and genuine, authentic connections to support your mental health. Woo.
Absolutely.
Damn.
Fire.
That's
fire, bro. That's absolutely bang. Fire in the booth.
Yeah. That's it, man. Because genuinely, I feel like rest is best is the topic for the day. And you know, when we were deciding on this topic, and when we were going to get these questions ready, I was like, do I ask like basic bullshit, like surface level questions about like, well, what do you do that's best? And we end up getting there with some topic of like, this is what I do, this is what I recommend, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But because we are the podcast that we are, we're like, we got to know. I got to know, you got to know, they got to know. We are the podcast that brings personality and genuine, there it is again.
That's the word of the day, man.
Genuine.
Gen. Not genuine. We ain't talking about pony. We talking about
INE.
Genuine.
Not genuine. Genuine. Yeah. But no. We are the podcast that brings our experiences to the table. It isn't just a how-to, isn't just, well, this is what I do. It's like, this is what I've learned from all of these experiences, these people, this time. You know, a lot of it goes into how much time we put into our careers and into ourselves.
Absolutely.
You know, ultimately.
Absolutely. And I think it's important too, just for everybody out there who's watching or listening, because there's a lot of people in this day and age of like, I'll do whatever it takes, right? To get to wherever I'm trying to go, I'll do whatever it takes. So I posed the question, you know, what if doing whatever it took meant you had to take a day here and there so you can be at your best?
Yeah.
Because you can't get everything that you want to get to if you ain't at your best.
Right.
There's a certain energy that has to come behind whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you don't have that, no matter how hard you try, how much you run your head into the floor, it's going to be hard for you to get there. So you can work hard. You can do your stuff. All of that is important. All of that is important. It's like the snap. All of it is important, though.
Speak on it. Speak on it. Oh my God.
Speak on it, bro. But seriously though, if that meant, oh yeah, man, you can get everything that you want in life, all you gotta do is take a rest day on Sunday.
All you gotta do is take a rest day.
Would you be
Sunday.
willing to do that?
Right.
Mr. or Mrs. I'll do whatever it takes. Would you be willing to do that?
Damn.
That's the question that I had to ask myself a long time ago. Because I was one of them like, oh yeah, we hitting it hard every single day.
Right.
Eventually you're gonna hit a wall.
Eventually you're gonna hit that wall.
And then you have no choice but to take a step back.
Damn.
And sometimes you do gotta step back and just get a good vantage point. Like sometimes you just gotta see. You don't necessarily have to do anything, but you seeing, okay, like nah, okay.
Yeah.
You're in there. All right, let me get like a day or so, like a day or two. And then we gonna go ahead.
That's well said, man.
Because it's not about moving fast. It's about moving correctly, bro. And sometimes you gotta take some time so you can calculate the right steps. Sometimes you have to. All right. Don't get in this this rat race. Don't get in that. Don't get in that, bro, because a lot of people moving fast and they ain't going nowhere.
True.
Right? And they'll make you feel like, oh, man, you ain't doing nothing. Bro, they've been running the same, they on the treadmill.
They on the treadmill.
We outside
going
going somewhere, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, actually going outside and running somewhere. And they talking about, oh, man, I've been running on this treadmill. But it's like, bro, you've been in the same spot for 20 years, bro.
Exactly.
15 years, man.
So why you speaking?
Like what you know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Respectfully.
What you talking to me for?
You can leave me alone.
You know what
I'll
I'm
leave you be.
I say, okay, yeah, you're doing something, all of a sudden you at a different point than where you were before, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, doing whatever it takes. Sometimes that requires you to do something that's out of your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I'm guilty of this.
Yeah.
Where it's like doing nothing, you feel like I got to do something. Bro, things are gonna happen when they're gonna happen, man.
Absolutely.
And trust that.
Yes.
Trust that.
Man, that's the same thing for, the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry is about you kind of what breeds in chasing a dream as big as being on screen or doing voiceovers or producing, directing, writing, all that is doing literally whatever it takes. And within reason, sure. But when you don't take the time to take care of yourself, put yourself, your family first, your mental health first, putting the dream first, putting the chase first, putting all that first before doing all of these other small things. Something as simple as sit your ass down and rest.
Like just say, take a beat.
Take a beat.
Moment. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Doing something as simple as that.
Yeah.
Like you said, being able to do that, being able to see what are your steps that you've already been doing, what's out there for you. Like that's a great way to put it. That was really well said,
bro.
And I hope everyone really takes that home and goes, I had not thought of it that way. Not even just for exercise, for your whole life,
bro.
Anything in life, you can utilize the same exact principle. Let me rest first. Let me rest now. Let me rest here so I can figure out what needs to be done next.
And I know we got other things to get to, but it's just like I want everybody to think about this also. While you in a rush and you get into every thing that you're trying to get to, and you're like, bro, I need it now. I need to do it now. Now I can't take no rest. Even if you had whatever you wanted right now, would you be mature enough and disciplined enough to maintain and sustain what you get?
Nah.
Man, there's a reason why what you want, you don't have it right now.
Right.
There is a legitimate reason. What that reason is, I don't know. But like I said, you trust in the timing of everything. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
Absolutely.
And how it's supposed to happen.
I fully agree.
All right, so
I fully agree.
What's the next thing, man?
All right, the next thing. Damn, I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good.
Ready to run through a wall.
Oh, we doing it again.
Ready to run through a wall.
He's murmuring. He's murmuring in the microphone.
Ready to run through a wall.
We got highly recommended. Before you run through that wall, we got the highly recommended. This is the part of the show.
I might get there before you even say anything.
Oh, God.
Hurry up, man. Say something.
Well, for the audience, this is the part of the show where we recommend to each other and to y'all something that we feel is important to us right now. Something that we do highly recommend.
Yes.
Whether it's a quote, a TV show, a movie, book, whatever it might be. So go ahead. I want you to dive into your highly recommended.
Man, so my highly recommended is actually this book that's behind me, man. I'm actually going to grab it. Actually, I won't. I won't grab it. It's a little further than I thought. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to Tim Grover, man. Tim Grover is a sports trainer.
Okay. Shout out Tim Grover.
Who trained Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. He's trained
real.
some of the
He's
best.
real.
Yeah, he's trained some of the best athletes of all time. He has his book. It's called Winning. All right, the unforgiving, race of winning, and it talks about Kobe. It talks about Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade, and essentially the whole premise of the book is, since we're talking about rest is best and stuff like that, but winning requires something more than what you think is necessary. Right. And that's going to require some days of pushing through, those days that you don't feel like it, pushing through those moments and you're like, right? Pushing through those moments, you're like, man, I suck right now. Winning requires so much more. So those of you out there who are looking for something just to kind of get your mental going a little bit, or maybe you're just looking for a different read. Winning, the Unforgiving Race of Winning by Tim Grover.
Wow,
fire! It's
highly recommended.
Fire!
You heard it here. You heard it here.
First,
highly recommended. Okay,
fire, man.
That was like a firecracker.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to hear that back. Oh, you're gonna pass out.
Fire,
You're gonna
man.
pass out.
What's your highly recommended?
Okay, my
man,
highly
before I turn up
recommended.
in this thing,
I know. Sheesh.
like, yo, relax.
Like,
Man.
so my highly recommended, because
Okay.
I said sleep is number one. And so I have this probably is terrible for the audio, so I'm going to slowly take this out and get this bag off.
What is that?
Away.
That a sleep mask?
It's a sleep mask. I got it off Amazon. It's called Face Moon Sleep Mask.
Yo.
And this is soft. It's beaded. It has full blackout from all around, all sides, all angles. And it's what gets me the naps that I want to take during the day. It's tough for me to take a nap during the day.
Oh yeah,
it's
especially
tough.
with the sun being out and everything.
The sun, and even like with the kids around and whatnot, it's tough. But if I'm blacked out, visually with the sleep mask, if I'm blacked out with the sleep mask,
blacked out,
then honestly, I can get a good nap in. So
look, put it on, man, for the people who visually, man. Put it on.
Yeah. So if you're watching it,
yeah.
and for the people that are listening, I put on the sleep mask right now.
Okay.
And so yeah, like I could just literally.
And he's asleep, guys. So that's our episode today, man. Y'all have a great day, man. This is the IGK podcast. My name is Pat. That's Kane. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even let him finish his thing because he went to sleep, bro.
But passed down, man. No, for real. Like there is. This is nice. This is no wonder I take such good naps with this thing on. So what I recommend, my highly recommended, is not this exact sleep mask. You don't have to go to Amazon and get the exact one, but if you want it, Face Moon Sleep Mask. I hope I'm looking at my camera, because I might not be. So Face Moon Sleep Mask. This is a highly recommended to get some good sleep, because that's my number one thing.
Okay.
So anyways, yeah, that's it, man. Rest is best.
Hey, man, rest is best.
We learned,
man.
and if you laughed, if you learned, if you if you found enjoyment, if you got good vibes now, if it's getting you through your week, your day, your month, whatever it might be, we'll be back here again with another episode. And I don't think we stop it. Like
Nah,
we
bro.
can keep going.
And just a reminder, I said this in the last episode, I'm going to say it again. There's nothing lowercase about the IGK pod, bro.
Nothing
all uppercase,
about the
bro.
IGK pod.
So even if you act like we are, trust me, man, we on the way.
We own it.
We on the way, bro.
We own it.
You know what I'm saying? So you either, enjoy the show, or you can watch from the sidelines, whatever you do, bro. Just remember, we uppercase, bro.
Uppercase.
Literally. Capital I.
G.
K. Podcast. Once again, I'm Pat, man.
And I'm Kane. And go ahead and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, and anywhere you get your podcasts. Okay. You know how we do this. Get your card. I'm not stopping this. We're doing this. Get your card. He's too busy dancing. All right, you ready? Damn.
IGK, we in this thing, 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 IGK. And don't you forget it, bro. We'll see y'all next time, right?
We'll see
Yeah.